like I told you, insecurity. I think insecurity, like I mentioned earlier, is a great trait to have in yourself, because I think the more insecure you are, the more you fortify yourself to become more and more secure. And I think for me, being curious is all about being secure that when I have a conversation with anyone in this room, I will be able to hold my own, I will be able to contribute to that contribution, and I hope I will be able to make sense. And the other reason why I'm curious is I'm scared. You know, when you have two teenage sons, you're mortified about the fact that, you know, one day they will turn around and say, but you don't know this. And with me and my sons, it's very simple. If they tell me, have you heard Get Lucky? I said, of course. So I said, oh, okay, you have. Yeah. So I kind of smirk saying, Get Lucky? I mean, have you heard it? You know, so it's almost this fear of being irrelevant which kind of seizes me. And I am socially very, very challenged. Okay, I don't go out as often as I think I should. But I think I'm a very transactional person. I'm a very selfish person. So, you know, I'd rather spend an evening when I can trade very efficiently with the person I'm spending the evening with. So either I teach you or you teach me. If the trade doesn't happen, then I just don't find it very, very interesting. So there's an element of selfishness. And finally, there is the element of arrogance. I mean, you know, when someone asks me at the floor below, but how do you know about payroll? Okay, so I said, but I must. Why shouldn't I know about payroll? Okay. How do I stay curious? So I don't read newspapers at all. Okay, I've not read a newspaper for the past 5 years. Okay. So a bunch of them come to the house, and my wife and my children read them, but I don't read the newspapers at all. There is only one newspaper which I read, which is the Mint Lounge on Saturday. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh God, no, this is not a plug. Yeah, but that's all I read. So, you know, and I have clients, you know, who are publishers of newspapers and magazines, and if you're telling me, but you don't know this, I said, I don't feel like reading it. I never watched television at all. So, I mean, I have no idea about, I mean, I know about something called We the People and Bunka's a Friend, but I've never watched television in my life. And, you know, if I really am interested in an episode, I will follow it up online or on Twitter. But yes, I don't watch television at all. I sleep at 9:30 p.m. and wake up at 5. Does that explain it, AJ?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I do sleep at 9:30 because I think I'm kind of done with the day, and there's nothing more happening. And 5 o'clock is when I wake up, and that's when I begin to feed my curiosity. I do not work out. I do not work in the morning at home. So between 5 to 10, I'm pottering around and farting around and basically trying to find out things that might interest me or that I must know about. Barring 9 days a year or 14 days in a terrible year, I don't go out. Okay, so I think that's interesting. And for me, coming to Delhi is like one huge mission that I'm going to Delhi today. And so